Hi. Hey, everyone. Hey, Carl. It's funny for people watching this back later on, they'll be thinking, why is he not speaking? I'm just waiting for people to come into the room. Hey, Ross. Oh my gosh, Ross Kimball's in the room. Hey, oh my gosh, Judy. Best show on television. Incredible. Congratulations, man. If anyone's tuning in and they haven't watched Judy on Amazon, you're missing out. I love Ross, and I think Ross is an incredible comedian and human being and actor. And when he told me he was in a really good TV show, I was like, sure. No, I knew that it would be great, but it's so great. It made me cry at the end. So if you're looking for a TV show that has all the feels and all the laughs and just will give you something back, watch Judy, because it's so much more than just a hilarious comedy. It's really special. Yeah, and give Ross Kimball a follow, because it's so great when you have a friend who is enormously talented and they have skills that are Death Star sized, and you're just waiting for them to get a break. And he broke everything on this show. So I'm so grateful and so happy for Ross. But actually, that's why I came in here. I came in here to say thanks for all the love. And came in here to let you know that the tour was one of the most transformative, enlightening, incredible experiences of my life. And so I haven't had a chance to thank everyone that came to a show. That's Huxley, you can hear in the background. He's very upset at me. And truthfully, myself and all of the cast and crew, we're still in the post-tour blues, which is a real thing. We miss each other. We just had the most incredible time. And we have all of you to thank for that, for making it happen. But yes, I just had a singing lesson, actually. And I was talking to my singing teacher, and I said, from the first ever band rehearsal all the way through to the last show, we performed it. Well, I performed it. The cast changed a little bit, but I performed that show 75 times. And it was over 2 hours and 22 songs plus most nights. So it was a lot. It was a lot of hard work, and I wasn't sure if I could actually do it when we first started. And thank you to Claire Marshall, to Willie Williams, to Madeline Coughlin and Trevor Yasuda, because we created that show, really just the four of us in my house in San Francisco. We really just brainstormed the show, and Claire flew out here. I can tell you all the secrets now. Claire flew out from Australia with some fabric. That was one of the ideas that she had. And Madeline agreed to go on an adventure with me. Trevor faithfully and supportively turned up not knowing what was going to happen. And Willie Williams at that time was doing and preparing two or three other things. He had a Broadway show. He had Bono's one-man show. He had U2's Sphere, which is now public knowledge, but at the time no one knew about. And he had my tiny little theatre tour. And we had such a short window of time where we could do it all. And we just spent the most intense pre-production period just making stuff up. And so that was the sort of genesis of the tour, was the four of us. And then we ended up in Australia in a production rehearsal space with that central staircase that you know, and the fabric, the drapes that became, you know, a huge central theme of the show. And then everyone just started falling in love. It was incredible. The work ethic from everyone involved was just extraordinary. And I'm going to repeat something that I said on stage a lot, but I've loved getting older, because what I learned on this tour was that I was surrounded by giants. And those giants let me be the representative of the giants in some ways. You've heard that cliched expression, you know, standing on the shoulder of giants. Well, that's kind of what I'm getting at, but I think I was the shortest giant. They were all giants. And yet, without any ego, everyone from, you know, Ollie, our stage manager in the UK, to Lisa. Lisa had so many roles in the UK. Lisa was my mother. She was my PA. She was production manager. She was the person making sure that my voice was okay, that Madeline had vegan food at 3 o'clock in the morning in a city where nothing was open. Wonderful tour manager Dick, who has just become like a father to me. All of the Australian band, Carl, Lee, Vienna, Sharon, Matt, our sound engineer, Paulie, our front of house engineer. In the US, we picked up beautiful Luke, who sang with me on stage. We picked up sweet Eli. Just incredible bonds. Nathan, our stage manager in the US. I won't be able to name everyone's names because words tend to slip out of my brain these days. But it was transformative, and just really, really loved it. And for everyone that bought a ticket to a show, you changed our lives, and we're so grateful to you. So thank you. That's about it, really. I just want to say thanks. I hope you're well. Hi, Costa Rica. Someone asked about me coming to Mexico. Of course I would love to come to Mexico. This tour was really a toe in the pool of touring again. And I said publicly that next year I'm going to be touring again next year. So Sharon is here. Wonderful Sharon Muscat. I love you and I miss you. I don't know if any of you had the privilege to hear Sharon sing live, but I did every night. It was wonderful. Luke is here. Luke Edgman, give him a follow. Give Sharon a follow. These are just legends in their fields. We all dysfunctionally miss each other so much. Cass is here. Beautiful Cass. And Cheryl. Cass, who came to almost every show apart from some of the ones in the UK. Every single person, whether you came to one show or every show, you held me up. And you mean so much to me and to all of us. We see you. Except Huxley could give a fuck. Huxley doesn't care. He's just glad that I'm home. He heard a sound in the garage. He thinks I'm home. He doesn't realise I'm already home. So he's going to greet me right now. Someone's asking when they can pre-order tickets for next year. You are the best. I'll let you know as soon as I know. Anyway, it was just a quick one. I love you. I'm grateful to you for everything. And I'll see you soon.